Happy Saturday morning, guys.
Pretty weekend.
Pretty weekend. Alright, so a little different video. Let's get ready for deer season. This is not a very big spot we're going to, but the deer are really overpopulated here. And need to be thinned out before disease takes over or anything else happens. And not only that, we're going to be raising a garden here next year, and we don't want to lose our garden to them.
Nope.
So we're going to get a hunting spot ready. We've got some materials in the back of this truck. I've got the tractor hooked up to the bush hog. Let's run back here and get started on it. Be a fun little Saturday project.
Yep, let's do it.
Let's do it. So, spot's bush hogged out. This is not a big place. It's only 7 acres. We're at the back part, but they have a trail worn down right through there. So you seen, I went all the way around all this stuff. I made it easy to get to. We're gonna put, I was planning on putting a tree feeder, hangs on a tree on them, but I can't get to them. And there's a bunch of briars around them, and I don't want to chew up the briars because that's blackberries next year. This already established.
Yep.
All we just have to do is keep it kind of cleared up around it where we can just come down here and pick them. So we're going to take and we're just going to put some feed and stuff out right there where I took the bucket and kind of cleared the grass out. We're going to put a couple different types of mineral feed. I'm going to put a camera up and we're going to see exactly what's coming through here. I know there's a crap ton of does.
For sure.
I haven't seen very many bucks, but there's a crap ton of does. And our main goal this year is to harvest does here.
Yeah.
Because it's way too thick. So there's two reasons. We're going to try to fill the freezer and need to thin down the herd. Because nobody that I know of hunts around here, actually hunts here, you know, in this area. I don't know everybody, so somebody could, but
yeah.
Me and a neighbor was talking and he's going to be doing the same thing, so we're going to work on thinning them out down here. So we're going to start packing stuff. I'm going to get one of the kids to run the camera and we're going to start packing stuff down here to get things dumped out. All right, so what we got here is an array of different items we're going to put out. One, not only to try to help us harvest, and yes, it's legal in Kentucky to bait, as long as you're not in a CWD surveillance zone. Remember that. But one, we're going to put out some corn right here. We got a couple, about 100 pounds we're going to put out. Also picked up some couple tubs of Lucky Buck. So we got quite a bit of mineral that's not only going to help them right now, but it's going to help them as we go through the rut. And we're going to keep that stocked up back here to help them through when they give birth to the fawns next year. And we're just going to keep mineral back here. We also have a salt block right there. So now, here's the cool part. We also have a water source. Just over this hill is that pond we fish at, that farm pond we fish at. It is literally right there. So we're actually on the backside of the dam. They've got a pretty good trail that goes through there. I cut them, you know, deer travel the way that's easiest. So I cut a little bush hog trail through here. We're gonna put a camera up over here in the corner and we're gonna see what we get. So I guess first things first, we gotta dump out all this stuff. All right, let's dump the corn out first. Down here.
Trying. Can't keep the corn.
You got some corn stuck to your shorts there. The other side. Spreading it out.
Spreading it out so they have to work a little harder. I wanted it spread it out. I didn't want it in a pile, but you know.
Yeah, it's mostly a pile, not a pile.
All right, so Lucky Buck. I just want to make a little. I do want this in a pile. And don't eat this stuff. If you've never had this stuff is absolutely.
You're gonna want to. It smells so good.
It's delicious. But what I want to do with it is just kind of make me a pile here. Dump it right on top of the main pile, son.
Him struggling.
Just dump it. So what that's gonna do is this stuff's got, let me see that bucket. Or not. This stuff here has got some calcium. It's got 64% salt and iodine, and I can't pronounce that other word, but this stuff smells amazing, and it's gonna help lure them into here. Now we're gonna you also get raccoons, stuff like that. That's okay, because I want the raccoons coming in here as well, because we do trap, so we will be trapping them this winter. So that's perfectly fine too. But now what I want to do is, you may ask, well, why did I get a salt block as well? Sometimes they want this salt, they don't want the fruity stuff. Salt is going to help in the long run. Let me put the lid back on that. So I'm going to give you a little advice. The salt block is for cattle, livestock. It's the exact same stuff as that deer cane and stuff like that. It is salt. This thing is like $8 for a 50-pound block. They're like $8 for a little bitty block. Do the math. Don't always shop for what says deer on it. The only reason we deal with Lucky Buck is because I've had a lot of good luck in the past with that thing. And the smell will help bring them into here and let them find it quicker. And
Ta-da!
ta-da! Next thing on the list, we're going to put a camera up. I want my camera to be able to cover all of this area. And for that, I got just a cheap old Tasco camera that we don't need this strap for right now. Cheap old Tasco camera. It does really good, takes really decent pictures. It was 30 bucks. And it holds double A's, all that good stuff. But this thing may have a, no, surprise. I figure my luck is gonna have a giant wolf nest. You wanna go get that camera mount?
That's what I forgot.
Briars are sticky. All right. I want to be able to get it out. This ground is so hard. We need a rain. Something fierce. I'm going to break these off because the wind, I don't want them catching it and triggering the camera every 2 seconds. You set them out. You want to go grab the camera? So I think I picked this up on Amazon. It's just a little T-post mount. You mount it right here on the T-post and it works fairly decent.
Say hi to the camera.
Alright, so couldn't get it to work. I don't know what's wrong with it. Plan B, we'll just use a strap. Only thing else I know to do. I'll have to order some new ones or something. That one seems like it got messed up. Which sucks because, yeah.
Because the strap can be a pain in the butt.
Yep. And that actually will probably work. What we'll do is just wrap this around the post, and I'll see if I can get another T-post holder for a camera and next time we come down here, I'll fix it up. All right. And it is set. And it's counting down. I already previously said it. All right. That's it, guys. The deer spot.
The corn. The salt block. And the Jolly Rancher green apple smelling Lucky Buck.
All right, guys. So that's it. That's in a couple of weeks we're gonna set some stuff up and get a blind out here, and we'll show you. We'll take y'all along for that as well. We actually gotta get the blinds aired out.
Yep.
But that's it. This is gonna be one of our hunting spots to try to thin down some does. They are thick.
Yep.
We can actually harvest in this county as many as we want to buy tags for, and that's how thick they are.
Yep.
So we're gonna call it a day. God bless. Stay safe,
We love y'all.
and we'll see y'all next time.
Bye.
Bye.